Dave
the
Mustaine,
Slayer.
also super Christian. Or at
Oh,
least
really?
used to be. Yeah, I don't know where he's at now.
What was that again? Mudvayne?
Dave Mustaine from Megadeth.
Megadeth, sorry.
He also thinks he's a birther as well. So he's an interesting guy. So he's like, I don't know where Obama was born, but it wasn't America. That's all I know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
he's probably into the Big Mike conspiracy then too.
What's that?
Michelle Obama.
What? I don't know about it.
Are you serious? You don't know this one?
No.
People say that Michelle Obama's a man.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
It's the real birther conspiracy.
Oh, do you know? Did you know that
Mike.
Do you know where Michelle Obama is from?
No.
She's from O Block, which is like the same place as all these like terrifying Chicago rappers like King Von and Lil Durk and Chief Keef. It's like the most hood of all. She is literally grew up in the same projects as all those guys.
Hell yeah, I like that. I like the New York like trap scene.
Yeah, it's just wild now. Like everyone, it's like fucking GTA but real.
Dude, it is insane that these guys are like 18 and then now they're going to jail for like 40 years because they had to prove that they're the real deal or whatever. So it's pretty wild, and they're like all getting cracked. These are legitimately 17-year-olds. They pop up. If you watch what they do, they'll have like beefs. The way that, people on the internet have beefs, and they get on live and they have their beefs, and it's like,
and talk about it.
Talk about how they killed each other's friends, like have their guns and the guys like, I'm here right now. And they like organize a fight. You know what I mean? Like how many times you see on Twitter? Yeah, you see that shit on Twitter where it's like, you wouldn't say that to my face, but it's like, no one's ever going to see anyone to their face. These guys are like, yeah, I'm like a fucking mile away from you. Come right now. And
I mean, there's probably been like dozens of rappers now killed over Twitter beef, which is wild and sad. But that's what it is now.
TikTok beefs with these guys and like live streams on Instagram. That. Dude, it's
like,
nuts.
oh man, rest in peace, Ryan. Oh, what happened? Like, oh, TikTok beef.
Dude, it really is
another good man.
I mean, that's the thing about always even when I look at, like, I was into doing like wild stuff on the street and all that kind of stuff. And even kind of what I was saying about music, it's like, if you look, the new generation just always is crazier. Like even Jackass, like those guys are doing wild stuff. The new YouTube pranksters now are like breaking into houses. Like, that guy. Like,
right. Or the guy that crashed his plane. Did you see that one?
No. What did he do? Was that his crashing plane prank?
Yeah, but it's real. Like he bought some junky old, like, Cessna type plane for 30 grand or something. And for a YouTube prank video, he like flew it up to 10,000 feet or whatever and jumped out of it and just crashed into the fucking mountains.
Nuts, dude. You can't.
And he's going to prison for it.
What? How much time do you do for the plane crash?
I mean, it's like 2 or 3 years or something, but still, I mean, you're going to federal prison over a YouTube prank video.
That Mizzy guy is going to be on his way out. The ones that are the craziest, even like, I don't know if it's illegal or if any of these guys get locked up, but they've just like, go like pants a guy in the bloods. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So that shit, you look at it and you're just like, we were pretty good at like getting kicked out of malls and causing trouble, like, but the idea.
I wonder if there's like a hierarchy of like, of dying over social media beef. Like, is it cooler to die over Twitter beef versus TikTok versus like Snapchat beef? Like, I feel like dying over Twitter beef is sort of is the highest tier. But like dying over Snapchat beef, that sounds kind of sad to me.
Snapchat beef's tough, yeah. No, there is like, I mean, there was one recently, those 4 people like jumped out of a boat for like a challenge and they died. Like,
oh, right.
It is. So if you're, in your 30s and you're like, I'll be a, crazy prank guy. And you're like, it's like an old guy coming back. And you're just like, what the hell is going on?
I mean, imagine dying over a Facebook prank. That's really embarrassing.
Yeah.
That's really
that's a boomer
bad.
prank. Facebook's the boomer prank.
Yeah.
That's all the, like, I told my kid Christmas is canceled prank, taking away my son's PS3. That's all. Facebook's pure boomer humor.